Ghana sika no. Yenti 122 no emfrim. Akodu 767. But also be count say abina bobosia 767. Near the 122 no a obeto ye na ka ho.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
And see, when you situate it, abina bosia bonus in the neighborhood of 630 or something. But on to the metro. So when somebody says, say, Sasika no dia na dia ya. It's up to MPP to tell Ghanaians.
Your mother,
Sasika no. Because if you are putting on infrastructure, agenda 111, oh yeah, kwai, oh yeah, boho you see hospitals near there. You should be able to tell me, not just say, because the NDC is asking, say 630 billion. No? There's nothing to show. Is it the case or not?
Yeah.
That's what I say. It was a dollar, no, now 4.3. So see, I do 17. Yeah, who am a foreign exchange expert? What is the rate of the dollar as of this morning? Yes, my foreign exchange expert. As of this morning, dollar is say. We have fact check.
16.22.
16.2, so it's not 17.
Debbie.
The dollar is 16.2. So you can even say, why is the dollar 16?
Yes.
Because approximately 16.2, Untimin got 16.5, and Kasa is 17.
Debbie.
So the dollar is about 16. But Obisa say, Adentina Tessa.
Okay.
And also, Busan Adentina Ghana Bobusian. Ama Busiana Minia Kwakodru, a year 767 billion in 8 years. Question number 3. Why did inflation rise to where it is at 54 under your administration for 8 years? Inflation went to 53.4. Today, inflation is what? 20, say? 21.
Yes.
Okay. Which means, well, we say, then inflation to me cause. But we are looking at the current situation. Do we have inflation at 54?
There be any say echo sa 54 no na atetia ba na meboa.
Why?
Echo ya na atetia ba.
Mame kwa homa so. Good morning, Rashid.
Good morning.
As to say,
Actually, now, sir.
yeah, nobody I see. Mona mudi eja both local and foreign meboa. Okay. As me no kasa no pay dollar. Say that just say me no di komo we no a black market meboa.
I work at Forex Bureau.
Forex Bureau. Okay. That is a Forex Bureau, they're licensed. Wada Roma, dollar pa no pay ya. So me babe Toby, how do my mom say?
But you overturn on 17 cities, 20 pesos.
Me kosi sa say
16 cities, 70 pesos.
Say me wa dollar na me be sisa. 16.7. Ba me be to a na mpempi ye de to no ne kasa. Me bo.
Okay.
Mpempi no dollar no because the all kwama no no o me sisa. O fa dollar be sisa. O ba be pay dollar.
Sanity.
17 po me bo.
About 17,
17.20.
Pachai.
Ena me will be there. Na me ba be sisa na 16.7. Okay, and only Forex Bureau, but interbank rate now my 16.2.
Right.
I don't think that is
normally, interbank rate a bit lower than the Forex rate.
Okay.
The Forex rate, trading more in cash. Interbank rate, also trading more in transfers.
Okay.
16.2, no. Almost additional charges are almost the count.
Now could be 16.5.
So it may not end up at 16.2, but a bit higher than the 16.2.
Okay. That is almost trading almost the bit to so.
Almost charges and other taxes are almost the total.
Okay. And Chinacha said So I said, Rashid Medasi, Yaw, it means the former president is justified in asking why is it 17? Because interbank rate, you know, Yaw be here now more as he's saying, charges being added to a copy 16.7. And you know, $1 and pempi so Yaw, yeah, the ecotono ne casa.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and yet, the I day. Wow, wokosesa the wokoto eno ene agrek no na no na omampani jo mama say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia meyi ano na omeka de ntia oye omampani jo mama e kan ya na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say e de ne court da one boboy. If you are a man enough, be a man and debate me. I will answer all these questions. Now, in a bold counter response to questions posed by the NDC flag bearer, presidential candidate of the new patriotic party, Mahmoud Bawumia, has issued a list of 50 questions. Also, the 50 questions challenging Mohammed's leadership record and urging him to face off in one-on-one debate. Also, on was 60 questions, mano. 50. On the F5. On was 50 mano. The entire man no could jam no over 50 mano. What 170 is over 50. Ha! I very fool. I don't know whether I should call it a musical chair. So I don't want to use that word. It's your man penny your mama. You ever born a voice no?
Okay.
You born a voice no na. Oh, the questions no. Maybe say a question I must say 2 on. But we said 2. My call third one. The first one was Argentina $17. Adan Yakobo Bosia to 767. Edrusa. And was Busa inflation me boy. I think is that all?
No, Busa no. I say Bank of Ghana, borrow 42 billion.
I say Bank of Ghana. I don't know. Echo Chessica 42 billion. The big economy minimum inflation. No course. I don't know. On some year no. That's the fourth and the final one.
Why have you run away from giving lectures?
Why are you talking about digitalization instead of the economy? Yes, and also so the BBR, anytime he opens his map, digitalization, come and talk about the economy. That's question number 5.
Indeed, he shouldn't answer 170 questions. 3 questions to my vice president, Emisata. He should go and answer the 170 questions himself. Indeed, he shouldn't answer 170 questions. He should answer only 3 questions. 3. Why is the exchange rate 17 cedis to the dollar? Question 1. Exam, he should come and write. Ezu, why has Ghana's debt risen from 120 billion to 767 billion in 8 years? Question 2, he should come and answer. Question 3. Why is inflation where it is? Why did it rise to 54% under your administration for 8 years? And then let me add 2 more. Question 4. Why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? Why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? He should come and answer those questions. We don't need 170 questions. 170, if he wants, he can answer them himself. But Ghanaians are asking him 4 questions. He should come and answer those 4 questions and explain to Ghanaians why we are where we are. The last question is, why has he run away from the economy to digitalization? He used to do big about economy. Today he can't mention economy. It's not in his vocabulary.
Stop doing big and come and answer. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Sukosani. Number 1. Number 50. Dr. Mahmoud Yaw, your time, no, yet about 15. That's what we are saying area upon. No. Can you name any broad-based social intervention policy that you implemented in Ghana as president? Why did you run advertisement against free SHS? If you think your economic management was so good, how come we experienced more than 4 years of doom so under your government? Why did the banking system almost collapse under your government? Why did you cancel teacher training allowance? Why did you cancel nursing training allowance? Why did the National Ambulance Service virtually collapse under your government? Why was your government unable to create even a quarter of the jobs that our government has created? How many nurses, teachers, police officers, immigration officers, and service personnel did you recruit as president? Why did you implement the 3-month pay policy for a teacher under the government when he has worked for 3 years? Why did you cancel the car import duty waiver from teachers and nurses? Why was the average agricultural growth under your government 2.9? Less than half what it is under our government. Why was industry growth under your government lower than what it is under our government? Why was overall GDP growth under your government lower? I gathered information that our GDP growth is now 5.7. 5.7 GDP growth rate. Very soon the government will announce 5.7. And they are projecting, say, by the end of the year, they will hit 7%. Yeah, Mami Brown chain. Are these needful or needless? A basket full of production Ghana. We kakra near the gum. Near has a growth domestic product. A human eye, no. A beer said the Unisify near the good basket back near a friend of GDP. To say any wahanwe, a Juma ye, Omba quantify no. JDIA or Ghana ha, Oma a Juma for productivity. Atosodie, omo into farming, omo into industry, service. You can't in our boma say, o mine nyini, na nyini ye no, a peja ni mu, abisusu also I say, antiman peja ni mu, atiaba form. It's omo de sasusu diana say, o mine no nyini. Now you share probably how the economy is expanding. Just Omanhene Yaw so almost say they did a basing. Now 7 point something. Almost rebasing called 9 point something. Omanhene, the late Mills, he gave us the highest GDP of 14%. Professor Mills. And after that, Omanhene Yaw mama be so move from 14. All free so now 3.4. MPP buy almost cost 7. And after COVID, it cost 0.5. Now we hear it has been projected to 5.7. Let's say, but the visible nature of growth domestic product, no, and the mantra and the near my womb to say the GDP near the no, brought for no the elite and the middle class no mobile. But eno akuaso obekwa jusujo o rajusujo ma ono wonim GDP chen o
no dipa yakopon ya adomo 7 December dipa be 18 nakota dipa be 18.7 million kakra gochiri ene beto aba akonta na nya sure say GDP ya wo ka ho asemi dipa be 2 million a ewo sa 18.7 million ni mu eti de
2 million
2 million
underestimated. I can tell you Yaw, there are graduates GDP you got your so nchema or the brofo and a betrel
but oka say ma yabra bone GDP no me de ye me duru dwomo no no a yese pan no say ya me de me what is GDP
me duru a gross domestic product
yes ba ko bi so ka ho mo ba ko bi GDP na ba ko bi
debt to GDP ratio
me de ye yakota me de ye
I don't know say Yaw debt to GDP e kire say ya adwuma ye nyina e fan say e 100 100 ana bosia na ya bo no say ye sa bosia no free mu a yeah panse be a debt to GDP about 75%. Ye 75 na bosia na abon free mu a ye sika bottle aka e de bobra o man no aka 25 and your friend debt to GDP na say what tra a certain threshold to say be a what tra 50 na wo ko 60 ni ade a na just say yes we a distress financially distressed na just say uko bobosia sika na odi ba ko tua bosia ne ade no uye free ho a wan ya wunya sika ntua adwuma e foka wan ya wunya sika nye mpuntuo ma oman no. So some people are even saying say genuinely nana danko kufu adokra nyame anim ni by a certain act he's a magician.
So ultimate combo
baby agenda 111 nobody is seeing where the money is coming from. As I speak with you, the $350 million World Bank person will release, $350 million. Parliament will have to go through and approve. If you move said no, so you 1 minute because Erica Fu said it here. Says as Sikanoa, MP before the money to sono, and man mechna. Yeah, as I speak with you, a lot of people are waiting for recruitment. Do you know that? Police, military, immigration. SEPs, prisons, teachers, civil servants, a lot of people. Abana ye near you. He's waiting for that money.
Okay.
Now, what me am a financial clearance.
Near foul.
Nakota,
and no, me.
Oh, my found out for any political capital.
Mo GDP, Moka was more debt. Debt to GDP ratio the moka one mo inflation ne hwan any debt total debt of one akota me ordinary Ghanaian no meti e bia breman meti kwada so meti kokoso meti astown meti abaime me de ye akota say na o man de kai sesi ye kan na 700 enu me fa me ho bay
o de kan fa
akotam na yaba me wono say me nyiska me mfa nkotua Ghana ka ye de no bia no Ghana de ka me fa bay
eti dia na wo pese wote
akota dia me pese me tie ye bread and butter issues
which is
me school mako university ana mako ebia your friends
Christian
service ana say mako
tertiary nursing and teacher training
me nursing na me pe adwuma ye na me nya ya otu ono mo ka chem say Ghana de ka 701 million me de dey otu ono mo ka chem say GDP enam say 4.5.1 me de dey otu ono mo ka chem say inflation wan adwomo ono ma konta ye kwe ade ne atuma me hu
tie ba foma me hu so you don't need me just say who has ask service so make calculation ma
me has ade no omo pass am foforo enkanche no munya debt to 1:1 ratio GDP 1:1 na Ghana de ka akota to be opa bie phone line sisi a ne busa Ghana for say Ghana de ka 7 yanko de ka 101 billion me akwala na me to na eyi enu amani di na me koda na me fa be
o da se woni awo
me da se me ni awo
na me nua no
ti me
pe adwuma menya bi
me makwa adwuma me makatu ya de ma me no matimi di ato basic ni ma bi anu na hia me o akota san wenum no eye mo akrachefo no a akota mo makoko musuku no ye no me de akota me no pay ma sorry me kwa adwuma me tina trotrom me lord fair na me tue bi a 3 cedis na se watum e de ko 5 cedis I say debt to GDP why inflation
no say no say inflation no enema koso
me fa ho fanema to akira make bread and butter issue
yes fanema to akwam na petrol bu ma form na metimi atia me lord fair
debt to GDP ni Ghana de ka 70 say ne mo can say Ghana de ka say 767 me fa ho bay yaba mo no mo say me fa 2 million mra ne fa nkotua Ghana ka ewia so ma be no ne ka almighty America almighty UK ne na kesefo na ye bo mu di no hwe mo ka o mo dede China ne ayi your friends obi adeka it way asem
ne mom ya o mo de ka ne wie ye no sa ka no so ebia omamma ne hu
akota entwa de bida se ye beba se ye se dachi bi Ghana ye ba asante e bo say you want see the money en fa nkotua Ghana ka say you 2 million money from
say aban no oman sovereignty no aban de koje bosia
yes
na wan hwe ya aban bi wo so aho say ye bobosia na enti no wo beba
bosia brabo na ye bosia bo modembo ene mpabo ko bosia bang ne hwe wa brabo wa japade a wo enti o mo hwe Ghana japade a wo ne ni bia nkom de loan be ko so
na ya akodu ba bi o mo se ya ntimi nko bosia
enti ye nko bosia si atimi oman na bu anakuta me de me samu ni amane na mo kike
ya me ba let me understand you na asante ebuamre one yaw sa entotoye na aban no toto no na yesi oman ni nyini no oman pani kufu openso e ka se oman no GDP nyini no
ekoye dey
enya nsunsu aso se me ba otumi ma onya space ma otumi ede ekope sika
na kufu ta na yesu se wato petrol mu a omo si won te so a last minute okote so a wo me pa se wo kegeti enya na mo si ye ho toye no
eno anu no
na mo si ye ho toye no
but ubedia dance say until that electricity problem power problem 2006 Ghana was a safe haven some ready na yaw
2008 ya
me
to petrol mo
yaw me kasa
enya so mo ntizo
ma me kasa
akuje ye ho toye da
Ghana ho toye da but what I'm saying is 2006 o show man pani kufu amemo ni ntoto ye koduru ba bia oh honma yetimi the gas nie two gas atuabo gas mai enso na yetimi crack gas ama eye for say lamba gas no etimi two moto abobo ya etimi ba wu fie ka kire say yesrew obeto gas otimi ka say mum free me ne afri
akota mi gate ya me na ya sisa gas ri bi so system me se me ho kire me ya se me fa me gas dada no e cylinder
so that etigana ya ho kire no eye artificial na say
na mi busa no say bread and butter yo munya GDP ne
that ya dey busa no say because of politics intina ye magnify ho kire na ana ho kire no e wo ho
akota ye ho kire ye Ghana ye ho ko for time wa na ye ka we nyina ye akota ko for time ye de ho kire na ekoto aba wu ekotutia no atamles a onya ne ba bi koye ene jo mama time ye de ho kire kro ya na ekoto aba
ene tutia jo mama
na no ya jo mama kro ya ye sa koto 2020
ono so de ho kire ne ba
ye de ho kire we so ye de ho kire Ghana no ho kire
azanti
ho kire sa GDP zamne de mo fa to che
o my me said they about my kind your technical language like kasa bi wo ha ni paku bi na etie akan o motias however a journalist and for that matter communicators so what the bar for ma said because in any institution or whatever your technical ways journalism you can leader on say
obi o abonti on tiase
supporting paragraph whatever
so gatekeeping
he doesn't want to know this however nemum say news no any da what is the lead for him
do here they say the all kind news in the there watch chire mu
news no asem bia ni ho
that's yen na yen and from so ba yen be hu ba o mo kra
very good that is how we can explain to you now can gas say mama you go for the gas man supply no that time munu na among 40 me convert to omo car from petrol to gas because the gas was very cheap
into sapa time na muso de to abeti MPP
what you say
asiabo am say
and later among for diverted their trucks or tanks back to crude because omo gas afraid here and am say gas na efunti no among for the purpose was say you mean ntwenu ya na mama you be use gas no more what you say and the fake rules baby no say afre mo say gas na efododo until amount for divert to the gas the ani man gas ni poor ni na petrol emeye pe and ababeduru ha asem ni say we need to understand some of these things so that we more because we can confuse over the years those days we can GDP the word was so I say foreign language young person better because those with the financial background but
almost chirema brofo na nsem akase
in journalism I say be twi ye di twi kasa aye no ne ye try say ye be chire inflation as a chain say because ya might for na I'm Ghana for na antiasia me nkasa what tia say no tia say okotoba mo okotoba etia obi o ne mum no o tia say a ye timi de be ye twi kasa na say ya kan kasa mo mutimi hu said ye on bet me hu say the money siko with regards to friends guy ya na working e fa friends say more forestry
a exchange rate.
Exchange rate. I want to say me be almost forex exchange rate. These are the same thing. Now, yeah, no. Say could be a ton ni sika mebwa. But a benyan should so also. Also say I see a kind 760 something billion. It's all because the government management of city dollar has been very poor. It's a good for Tibo more than dollar no about 10 cities. You can so bad day. So betty.
Now say we call in dollar terms.
What you say?
Ghana a car dear me you say be do $60 billion.
Oh, they be do 60 billion.
A be me car home. But Ubo say because of the
way
CD
we are
rate,
managing the forest, you know.
Because of the CD rate, you know. Okwa, and friends say the new finance minister.
Doctor.
Amin
Adam. Say abayem koji sika bia na the dollar. But Okasa aswa na Amin Adam, you are shedding responsibility. Eya juma say o mema dollar no ne CD no etima akon kakra na gina because asante Sunday. If dollar was 10, yeah, do
4 and something billion.
If dollar was 8, 76 billion, 760 billion, we'll be talking about 400 or 500.
And it's up to you. Because Abino and Abino Bresse on my head, I did back economy no money say they can go and borrow dollar to come and fight the dollar in Ghana here. Meaning they make a the moment there are no dollar in the system, but not dollar no cost. And the Abino competitor in the Begu system. Okopego Begu mana. Obia who for $500 million on my what is that
$10 million
there be but as time goes by and Babet Treman $500 million the best after this also kupana one begum says can begum e wu sika o
and I want to say gold purchase
me gold purchase ya omodi be
almost as here
go purchase obi all cry near me free China and go purchase what is the impact
the impact
will be say dollar and be form
I don't to me
the
impact is this gold, if America dollar hoarding, it is backed by gold. It is backed by diamond. Resort, you know. And say Nipano Ghana just recently I had said they have almost bought about 52 tons of gold or something. As at the time now Ghana two gold in any bear 10 tons crap. It was around 8 something. About the starting gold purchase, we're increasing. What it means is a time will come on. Or gold reserve, pound hoarding, euros oil hoarding, dollar hoarding. In the international market, the gold reserve, Eba say, Otimi, I want you to Otimi nani gold, and the Koji dollar side be shabu, and Madame be dollar hoarding. It is a very good initiative, but anyone and who sues us one. The Okofa name man, Ekano. But yet to so say Gauta Ganament, Abino so project. She parliament is here. I was a government business possible. It has been halted. The government needs that money. Dollars, that money no okojeno. What if I saw a bubble see how you but last hour we yes says Sikawe dia fan crofo medjuma. In the name of politics and parliament, any elections in tea. Yeah, stop it as Sikano man Krokola Trefi.
Jenna Kota Echabesi and Koma Yedi Nina DBC say. Small boy no they no call free SHS now we school. What if ya when you need that way? First time voters over best 700,000 or more betwaba this year now so do Mako free SHS or Maria or more and then them fear. Ubu no more nearly that so be a need that so na any yame. I could talk $1 1 which then one. Oh no, at any day.
A man entering 2% opposition on candy.
Up small boy now or no no would you
man that's 24-hour economy.
24-hour economy was who are now yejuma.
So what you watch then say to mommy na me ba.
Like your long-term project. Dollar gold purchasing reserve now you're anticipating a long term. Because American dollar is being protected by their reserves. Dollar can gold, diamond, all other resources. Now you any say now any dollar no. I say you will be to say either with it what the Consolidated Bank and I say no, yen other you be hana amano ye.
Consolidated
Consolidated fund. Other funds. Ni nyane boy sika no ban yo. Enti ne timi ka say 3 months import cover. Omano kwa hu him one bo so miensa de yankwaje bo sian kra.
You betimi atwa.
And right now, the last time they told us in Parliament, or a little over 2.5 weeks.
Import cover.
Import cover. Say, "Asem tu ya." And when you say, "Okay, say, ska we nyina ewie." Ubebre. And Oman, the Omo ye no, and Nyanse woman say, "On say, oh sika, oh $1 billion." Oman. Now 1 billion any protection. Say, "Bia, yama 1 billion." Now 1 billion man at the better what idea. What about 2 aduane? Oh, what about your school visa? Any now watch. Nemo no. Oh, atade dada. Oh, aduane a wo dada. Oh, mpabo abesha. 1 billion bet my down about 3 years. That is the way we have been doing this. But Sanya man na bu esika no bani na and esika na be say we need protector. As a bibia ba na da bono but etimi ye Sanya man we nya twesika no hia. Yesika na be ho beto no and remind the middle class say, "You modern say importation." So because we say aban kwaji bo say $500 million about sustaining dollar in our local guy na ya na ho kire ukoye na ho kire
okay
press let's
importation ya kai and na bia ya bo ma twabo emrashe bedwafo Katie Hammond made one of the most powerful initiatives say Ghana for nyina tiase because of MPs na bebre importers. They stood against Katie Hammond.
Katie Hammond say, "Mom ameni anyintum sadi and ye bi wo Ghana mo kokra fira buruchira be."
Na yem just say, let's start with the quota.
Yes.
It is say akoko force no.
Yes.
Yem share local industries say metima my 40%.
But it's be no.
Monkra 60. Sadi we produce bi. Yem kra 30. Yem kra yentete so. Nigeria over kai COVID.
Yes.
Yara Bakun say Buhari can say
yes.
6 months. Yes, Ghana and Igbo CRI. CRI. And Obefa no call
Nigeria.
For 6 months, they closed the borders of Nigeria. Nigeria for the local rice. And then nobody sells any other rice apart from local rice for Nigeria. Local rice import producers of Nigeria, they are wealthy.
Yes.
Ghana out to be because parliamentarians no one more crown one. El cram mo, el crasadi. Ekra gesia, ti tomato. Woman e kraba.
Yes. Mini keti ya adwene ba o man sam na de ne baba akwa na Ghana fo nya kase twan say. Yes we person o kan. There was a secretary you had to go and see. And I say omunyin free ho.
Asante. At the end of the day, every policy comes with bottlenecks.
Oba there be when your bottlenecks. Say obi card here. Now we say young go secretary. That was the problem.
But
Asante, say young creative secretariat. Near say, how do you check the 30% Nipano Kradiaba? If a ministry sets a secretariat,
that was the problem.
Importers, they will always raise issues because let me tell you now, importer be also here, Mickey. The profit margin is so he will complain. Why they business are enkoya or their profit margins. China say and was so multiply the times 4.
Yes.
One, take it. No, at hotel, what's in your money car, and Sana the profit. It is never 200 or the budget 800. Yes, and it is already importers a child. We will always defend the importers against Abino.
Wasn't necessary.
Yes,
because yes, was setting up industry, also was setting Bodo one fruit processing. But Obi Kofa drink be free China they be competing no.
You are not protecting
your Vesta or your Langway. I'm not focused to be free China, but Mr. Yameche. I don't know I need go on card you are buying start free your secondary
Who's
school.
free SHS?
Start free
Yeah, who the
prison.
Vesta
All
oil?
Ghana, you know, say free nako. Monkoto and one free Vesta oil.
Obianto, free SHS.
Emma Papa no.
Ekabasoto.
Na monkoto Boris being kukoni bi na monfa enyaduane ma onkreti market Emma Papa no.
They don't do it.
Yet you say sa na de
Yahweh,
kasa.
what did they tell me?
Butter issue.
Yahweh.
Now go for
Yahweh, me bow.
the
The
cow.
Omanhene say the government in power no. They call for crack and chicken.
Yes.
They call for crack oil.
I'm not quite cross on your man.
And you know, I'm buying the policy no they ban. In fact,
Bakota, in all this, Katie Yamon, Enya Kukudro, Echo Parliament, what I'm say, this is Emran Umi.
What mu fino?
When I know an cement for
Yana for
he's right. Most of them want to cement himself without giving us Ghana for reason.
Obekaya, Ghana for now.
Reason, the entire money to cement.
Yahweh,
Cement in Upoda Mande.
Yahweh, they say Ghana for now cement. Yes, no. Yeah, they said DKT. What kind of people are we?
Ne bonko. Give me reasons.
If a minister says, give me reasons why. Mutimani reason. Ghana for now, I didn't attend already. So, Mr. Katie can some way say it here, and can Sika Omanhene.
Akutasa for the only my agnes Ghana de kase na debt to GDP 111. Sani amani here.
Go ensemu me no ya agene. I Mickey Akwaba.
The necessary things all no was here near so GDP.
Mickey Akwaba.
Abra me come de me.
Akwaba.
Me dia adwo ba ku anka come into.
What are you also expecting from these two political parties leading us?
Investment.
As I maintain Monka. Abino AstroTurfs no OCC here. Any youth stadiums no.
Yeah.
When him tell use the word stadiums.
Yeah.
Now it is accepted because Queen Elizabeth no use it.
A modern language.
Queen Elizabeth. And Alma you know say. The various stadiums, one or much or two more explanation of stadiums. Or can we that are near kind of stadium.
When you from so Queen from so
into a car stadiums. People were like, Ade Akye and anybody in square now stadiums. A group of
video
I was almost so munya input. In as much as a way now, I say the sports fraternity, co-elections have yentimonka.
Well, the issue is the manifestos and whatever I'm drafting on. Abaya Sharad. There's a for the beautification of books. You benya document but in actual sense, ya di omo person omo de bedi juma de esisa Ghana ya gudi.
But can you say about sports infrastructure
I think they've invested much into sports infrastructure, but
not the actual sports.
About addressing the need
and the problems,
the infrastructural need of every Ghanaian in sports. Because I will see AstroTurf, it should come to address a certain societal need. In Tibia, meme war this community. AstroTurf now will see no. It will be able to cater for one in Kwadon person mobile. And penny-form person mobile, and even football teams.
Exactly.
No, aside Triana
for maintenance.
None of these AstroTurfs. So almost 100 a mu 2 pe and a Nocratis OCSA and send it to me a hosty a GFA commissioned or sanctioned game. Say be a division 2.
Acquires for community.
Exactly.
Acquires for decoration.
And you're fast in your development.
Okay.
Because in Kodano Mbebono or one on Beboadia the senior level. So the tema it helps and made me cause so if broader consultations were made.
Vicky, let's have another day. As every time no call.
Ebane say na Takwa stadium no.
Musiwie
yesi meeting standard.
It
musi no
FIFA
for say Takwa stadium no.
The specifications of man consulted GFA. No man dey opesi.
Man consulted FIFA said the current standards of stadium no.
Private
questions. Momo
sports questions.
Takwa stadium no any government project and then 2 Goldfields Ghana Michelletti teamed up Michelletti stadium. Obieno how on say standard. I doubt
but no inner perimeter be any English system inner perimeter inner perimeter
obenya time to
VR almost say league number be use and I'm going say you be my entity Ghana league match say papa now itu kwabo no friend say
to use
Infantino
yes oba nkan anya no crap
Infantino
one VR no kan say
the FIFA VAR team Omoba Accra for 2 days. Ende any ochina a VAR workshop. So they are coming to tutor Ghanaian officials. Lee almost say Omo the implementation process of VAR. And then yes, the FIFA banning bam, they are coming to start. I saw more church or money.
There be until you use VAR Ghana.
Basically,